has broken the quadripartite Crystal States Pact, which was forged through the courage and wisdom of our forebearers. Because of this deplorable, gravely unwarranted, and unforgivable breach of faith, we have all lost many friends and loved ones. And yet, here I stand before you, proof that your strength of heart, your pure and noble desire to protect our beloved Rubrum and the Vermilion Bird Crystal was strong enough to win academia back from our enemy. I wish to express my heartfelt gratitude to the valiant warriors who accomplished this great feat. However, we must also not forget those who fell in this terrible battle.
The Militesi forces that still unlawfully occupy our territories and liberate our villages, cities, and citizens that continue to suffer at the hands of the Empire. Rubrum is not in this alone. All of Orience must confront this challenge. I hope that you will all remember this as a new...
Chancellor! Anathemic readings in Lorca.
What?
One day, historians may refer to this as Tempus Finis.
Nonsense. This is not the beginning of the end. It is the first ray of hope, one that we've brought forth.
In 842 RG, an Ultima bomb, powerful enough to obliterate an entire continent, was dropped on the Black Peristilium in Lorica. In the blink of an eye, the Lorican Alliance, which had stood proud for 700 years, was completely erased from the continent of Orience.
On va sauvegarder.
Raise the Vermilion Banner.
Fearing an attack with a second Ultima bomb, the Kingdom of Concordia, home to the Azure Peristilium, began defending the airspace over its territory and that of the Dominion of Rubrum. Concerned the war might spread to other nations, Concordia sought an immediate cessation of hostilities, but was rejected outright by the Dominion of Rubrum. With large portions of land occupied by the Empire, the Dominion was reluctant to accept a ceasefire, as that would be a silent concession to the Empire's act of aggression. The Consortium of Eight, Rubrum's supreme ruling council, spent several days debating how to recover their lost territory.
With our force's current state, do you really believe we can defeat the Empire in a full-scale conflict?
We'll have to abandon our outer territories and focus on defending the capital and retaking key strategic areas.
We can make up for our disadvantage in numbers with l'Cie. The Empire already unleashed a l'Cie on us during this invasion. We're lucky that it wasn't a Primus. If they want to throw dirt at us, I say we just throw it right back at them.
My, you've quite the sense of humor. Do you really think a lessee would accede to the wishes of the Consortium?
Why not? The Vermilion Bird Crystal was attacked by an enemy lessee. It was put in danger. There's no way that its lessee could refuse to aid us in this situation.
And if the lessee operated by that logic, you might actually have a point.
Only the Vermilion Bird Crystal has the power to direct the lessee to help us. And the wills or won'ts surrounding that do not a productive discussion make.
Might I offer a suggestion? I understand the cadets who were involved in the liberation of the capital were unaffected by the jammer and managed to repel the White Tiger lessee. Can we create more soldiers with the same magic technology used to create them?
Sorry I'm late. You can't simply repeat what I've done with the children. And the tech itself is classified. Disclosure is out of the question.
Bon après-midi, Sparta.
Dr. Aracia, have you learned anything about the crystal jammer?
Very little, I'm afraid. I can say with certainty, though, that no human could operate the jammer. It would take a lessee. However, my scanners haven't detected any major disruptions since Lorica's little disappearing act. Based on the data, I believe that something has happened to the lessee, and the jammer is inoperable.
Even if that's true, do you have an actual plan to get us out of this current mess?
Just deploy the cadets. Huh? I believe that is the best way to turn the tide of battle without compromising our defenses.
Undeniably, the Agito cadets would make for a potent implement of war, but...
Would it not be seen as an expansion of the role of those defending the peristilium?
Oh. If the lessee won't help us, what choice do we have?
Very well. Shall we defer to the Chancellor's judgment?
The Dominion's very existence is imperiled. Each of us will be put to trial. Even the Agito cadets. And if Rubrum is at stake, they would welcome those challenges.
Very well, then. Shall we make it official?
Donc, l'académie a été légèrement reconstruite. Bienvenue à vous, la classe 0. Les rumeurs étaient donc vraies. Des aspirants au Cap Vermeil ont mis une raclée à un psy du Tigre Blanc. Je suis acquis de la classe 1. Jusqu'à maintenant, j'avais du mal à croire que vous existiez vraiment. La classe 0 n'est donc pas une légende. Vous devez d'abord aller à l'Amphi 0. Après avoir parlé à votre commandant, vous serez des élèves officiers à part entière. Pour vous rendre à l'Amphi 0, entrez dans le lot, continuez et prenez la première à gauche. À votre arrivée à Academia, on vous a certainement remis une carte du campus. Si jamais vous vous perdez, suivez l'indicateur d'un oiseau. Elle vous guidera. Waouh! Une fois que vous aurez parlé à votre commandant dans l'Amphi 0, vous serez officiellement des aspirants d'Academia. Je sais que vous allez être très occupés, donc voyons tout cela ensemble. Ok, si tu veux. La musique est bien. Je suis d'accord. Donc il faut aller là où il y a le petit oiseau. Il me semble que ça symbolise l'oiseau vermillon, le phénix, qui est donc l'oiseau du pays, du royaume de Rudum. Coucou. Tiens, il y a Queen là. Ah, faut suivre Queen. Je crois qu'elle va au même endroit que nous. Franchement, j'aime bien ce qu'ils en ont fait. Les textures, quand on les regarde de près, sont moches. Très très moches. Mais ça va. Pour le portage HD, bon, c'est pas non plus transcendant, mais moi j'aime bien. Le symbole du royaume. Ok. Donc allons dans notre classe. Oh. Arrêtia. Te voilà, Ace, je t'attendais, mon chéri. Avant que tu n'intègres officiellement la classe 0, il y a quelque chose que je voulais te dire. 2 nouveaux élèves vont rejoindre la classe 0. Ils portent la même cape que vous, mais c'est tout ce que vous avez en commun. Je sais que tu récoltes l'anima comme je te l'ai appris, et c'est très bien. Les nouveaux vous aideront à collecter l'anima. Par contre, ils n'ont aucune idée de ce que c'est, et je préfère qu'ils ne le sachent pas. Tu sais que peu sont capables de collecter de l'anima, et que ceux-là sont soit de la classe 0, soit du département de la magie. Plus important encore, parmi ces personnes, très peu savent ce qu'est réellement l'anima. Ces nouveaux élèves officiers vont donc rejoindre la classe 0. Par contre, ils resteront dans le flou quant à la nature de l'anima. Et même s'ils vont être tes camarades de classe, vos chemins ne se croiseront pas. Il n'y a que vous, mes douces amours, qui comptiez vraiment. Ne l'oubliez jamais. En fait, elle a élevé tous les aspirants qui sont dans la classe 0, à part Rem et Makina. Et donc, elle est un peu la maman de tous ces enfants, de ces 12 personnes. Les 12 là. Ace, Dudes, Trey, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, Jack, Queen et King. Bon. Allez, on va dans la chambre.
Hey.
Et c'est ainsi que tout commence, notre nouvelle vie et le combat pour Orion.
Hey, you eat yet?
Je suis prêt à aider et on va pas juste attendre quand même. Bon bref, on va continuer un peu l'histoire.
All right, let's cut through the formalities. I am now your commanding officer, Kurasame.
Commanding officer?
Yes. As of this moment, you are under my command. The authorization came directly from Arch-Sorceress Aracia Alracia.
From Mother?
Hey. Take a hike, yo. We only take orders from Mother. Got it? You're not wanted here, yo. Ow, you son of a bitch, that hurt!